My name is Benny. I'm on YouTube now. Here's my song about it. I'm playing my guitar to practice being a star. I'm trying to spit rhymes to make those dimes. But in all honesty, it's not about the money. I just think that I'm funny. Ha ha ha. Yeah. You know who I am. But if you don't, well, my name is Benny. I'm as sharp as a penny. I have a dog named Penny. My name is Benny. Now that you know who I am, let's do some rapping. As I'm writing the song and playing along, I just think something's wrong. I want to have fame, but I want to stay the same. I want to stay sane, is that really vain? Every rapper that I see has fame and glory. They let it get to their head, but underneath it all they're filled with dread. Yeah, You should know me by now, but if you don't, well, my name is Benny. I'm as sharp as a penny. I have a dog named Penny. My name is Benny. My name is Benny. I used to be skinny, and as you can see, I'm as sharp as a penny. I got a little talent, but so do you. Just put it into practice, you press through. My name is Benny. Before the song ends, the message I'm trying to send. If you want to be like me, don't let it in your head. My name is...
Get ready for an exhilarating journey into the boundless world of imagination. Welcome, comic book enthusiasts, to the extraordinary realm of Out of Obscurity. This groundbreaking anthology, published by Arrow Comics, unveils a legion of aspiring creators, each eager to leave their mark on the industry. Prepare to be captivated as they breathe new life into obscure public domain characters, creating their own unique tales within the pages of this awe-inspiring collection. Out of Obscurity is a testament to the unwavering passion and creative prowess of these emerging talents. They have meticulously resurrected forgotten heroes and heroines, spinning intricate yarns that span the ages. Brace yourself for action-packed battles, mind-bending mysteries, and heartwarming triumphs that will transport you to uncharted territories of excitement. By supporting our Fund My Comic campaign, you become an essential part of this historic endeavor. Together, we can catapult these aspiring creators towards their dreams of comic book glory. Join us on this epic odyssey and witness the birth of new legends. Your generous contributions will not only help us bring Out of Obscurity to life, but also grant you access to exclusive rewards, including remarkable artwork, signed copies, and behind-the-scene glimpses. Embrace the spirit of adventure, for within these pages, untold wonders await. Together, let us ignite the spark of greatness within these visionary talents and redefine the landscape of the comic book universe. Be a part of history and make Out of Obscurity a reality.
We got a lot of daring, awesome campaigns on here. Pretty much all of these are by people that we know. Smokes the Fox is here. That's a nice Mike Barron campaign. Mike Barron wrote this. Chrome Dog, happy to see that here.
All right, we are live, and this is Justin Sweet, Justin K Sweet, in case you're keeping score at home. Not to be confused with Justin J Sweet, who is a prolific artist. And who knows, maybe I'll show off some of his artwork here shortly. I would like to at least touch base with him sometime, just to be like, hey, cool name. I am curious what his middle initial is. Mine is Christopher, spelled with a K. I'm not even going to... actually, you know what? You get bonus points if you can put in the comments of this video the way that you would think it would be spelled. Who knows? Maybe you'll get something special once we get to fulfilling Chrome Dog. So, anyway, yes. So I am Justin K Sweet, aka Agent Zero, coming in live for another very short. I say very short. I mean, we're already 7 minutes into this video with all the intro and everything else. Who knows? Maybe I'll go back and start making shorter versions of these videos just to upload, just to have some sort of content on my channel. The main goal here is to, one, let you guys get to know who I am. Two, let me get comfortable with being on stream and playing around with YouTube as well as all these other creative endeavors. And three, generally so that I can promote the things that I'm working on, whether it is my Substack or my comic book du jour. I've got, currently we're currently working on Chrome Dog. I've got a book that I'm not ashamed to plug or at least talk about the main character of, called The Closer, which is my version of the Punisher. I say version. These are completely distinct characters. He's not going to be a Frank Castle clone by a long shot. Yes, he'll have tragedy, and yes, it will involve members of his family being killed, but it will certainly not be much like how Frank Castle's family was taken out. And sometimes, some people, when they take matters into their own hands, they do so in a different way. And it all comes down to like what their environment and what kind of life choices they had made before that that time kind of like presents them with either, with whether it be a skill set or attitude, demeanor, that kind of thing. So anyway, this is supposed to be an unboxing video. So and like a dummy, I did not cross out because I do not want to dox people on my channel. I almost don't really care if I dox myself. Maybe, let's see. Maybe we'll do this. We'll just we'll cut right there along that. You can't see what I'm doing. Maybe you can hear it. I don't know if it's coming through on my microphone, but I am doing some scratching and scrying off some things here. It's kind of funny. Looks like the street number was taken off of my address, and yet the wonderful folks at our post office here locally were able to get this package to me. So shout out to the United States Postal Service of Bonacqua, Tennessee. Boom. Uh-oh, that's right. You could see that. I didn't realize. So let me cut that off too. But that makes sense why it was able to get to me. So here we are. Okay. All right. So, ta-da! Here's the box. It's a diamond box, Diamond Comic Distributors, all the way from Nederlanden, otherwise known as the Netherlands. So cool. So here we go. This box was a giveaway, yet another giveaway within just, I want to say it was like within a day of the of my prior video. I mean, of the prior item, I should say, that was given away by Joe Catapano. This was given away on the 1000. It was a celebration of Dark Side is Comics 1000 videos celebration, which was on the heels of Dave Brink's of Genuine Comic fame. Trying to remember what he was celebrating. I think he was celebrating 500 subscribers. I can't remember, but especially it might have even been his birthday. I don't know, but I'm okay. So I'm gonna level with my my guests here. My phone keeps going off. That's great. My my wife is out and about. She's traveling across the country without me, unfortunately. But anyway, I'm here. I'm a couple sheets to the wind, so I'm just kind of enjoying myself as I'm unboxing this video or doing this unboxing video. So anyway, long and short, yep, Dave Brink brought. I hope I say it right. Marinus, which is Dark Side is Comics. He, which in the description of this video and or live stream, depending on when you're watching this, I've left his YouTube channel. Please go by, subscribe if you haven't already, because he does regular reviews of comic books. A very informative channel. Very cool stuff. And like I said before, I mean, he was celebrating his 1000th video. I mean, how cool is that? I'm nowhere near 1,000 videos, which, who knows? Maybe I'll get to 1,000. Look at this. All this. He very well packed. Kudos for well packing this awesome Infinitale War of the Trees funded with Indiegogo, which, the pink site, as we call it now, because now that Fund My Comic exists, which is, what we call the gold site, it's the gold standard of comic book crowdfunding. This is a book brought to you by way of Chris Fisk, I believe. I hope I got that right. I'm pretty sure, because he's a cool dude too. I've had the pleasure of being on panel with him at least once. Hard to keep up with that, but this is cool. It was a it's like a little giveaway in the chat. I forget. I know there was lewdness involved. I think it had something to do with the certain phallic symbol of the male genitalia in the chat. And then it was I don't know. The rules were whatever they were, and somehow I ended up winning this wonderful award. And so here we are. Made it all the way here from the Netherlands. So how cool is that? Thanks again, Marinus. So let's crack this thing open. It is sealed, so I have to pop it with my trusty little knife here. I also know that right now I'm streaming at the time that so many other wonderful folks out there are streaming. And so for any of you who may be watching right now, I do appreciate you spending your time with me. Since many or most of you will be watching this after the fact, please like, share this video out, subscribe if you're not already, because that would be really awesome if you could do that, because I'm trying to get the word out about Chrome Dog, as well as the other heroes, including the closer and Wild Card, who is yet to be revealed in all her glory. in the Epsilon City universe. So I am building my own world, just as Chris Fisk is building his Infinitale world. So here we are. Ooh, look at this. See, I got it right. See, I knew his name. Oh my gosh. Well, sorry, Marinus. I hope he. This is me, not you. um, but yeah, we're cool. So this is cool. It says to Marinus, thank you for supporting the Infinitale Chronicles, the War of the Trees crowdfunding campaign. This book series cannot exist without people like you. Seriously, I truly appreciate all the help I've received in developing and promoting this 30 plus year labor of love. Wow, dadgum, that's a testament right there, man. Way to keep the faith, bro. Be that in donating to the Indiegogo campaign or just spreading the good word about Infinitale Chronicles. Thanks again. CF21. So very cool. I need to. So yeah, we're gonna unbox this whole thing today, man. This is great. Like it's a whole box of just goodies. Like this is neat. King consort of Tyr Goaden. I probably should be doing this sober, but it is whatever it is. So far, YouTube doesn't have any like rules against drunk streaming, so here we are. All right, so the War of the Trees 1. Okay, that's a cool little sticker. I guess. Yeah, it's a sticker. Neat. Infinitale Chronicles. See, and you know what's funny? Like, I don't know anything about Infinitale. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. I just know that Chris Fisk is a real go-getter. He's out there doing his thing, promoting his work, getting the word out in a way that I can only dream to do. He also has a lot of cool little goodies, and I mean this neat little box. I mean, I need to just take time out just to comment on how awesome this box is. So not only was the package from Netherlands packed very well, but here's this box that is specifically designed to look like a book. It's got, kind of looks like these rough pages on the side. Got like this little bookmark here. Very cool box design. Not inexpensive by any means, I'm sure. It's all these little touches that, one makes me somewhat jealous, but two makes it. This is the kind of stuff that you're just not going to get from the big two, big three, whatever other indie publisher even out there. I mean, it's us little guys, man. We go out of our way to make things happen for those who back us on our campaigns as much as we can. Now, for me, I'm such a newbie at all of this stuff that I didn't even think to have a special box for Chrome Dog, unfortunately. However, that doesn't mean that that's not something I won't entertain in the future. This is cool. I'm going to be storing all kinds of cool stuff in there, comics and whatnot. This is a neat little print that we were sent. It's like this elven chick in let's see. She's in this dress. The Dream of Destiny, Book 1 Founder's Card. So according to this, Marinus is a founder, and then I guess by extension, because he gave me the goods. So I shall do my best to honor fair Sir Marinus of Netherlands. All right. Let's see who we have in the chat. We got a guest showing up. Here we go. We got Duck Bacon. Hello. Wow, you weren't kidding. I thought I left Graybeards fast enough. Well, actually, I was late, so welcome aboard, Duck Bacon. My ever-present guest on the show. Lately I've been breaking my own rule with that. I've actually, I don't know if you caught it. I can't remember. As I said before, I'm a couple of sheets to the wind at the moment. When the cat's away, the mice will play, as they say, right? So I've been drinking a little bit, but I'm just enjoying myself for the week. But so my yeah, I had Telepathic Bunny on the show the other day. Um, we'll call him Mr. Cooper because I don't know what he wants to go by, but yeah, Mr. Cooper, Telepathic Bunny. I want to crack this open right now, but first, so here's the cool stickers. I'll show you again. There, Duck, um, or Reverend Bacon, Hikama Bacon. Um, you know what? I think I need to find some jicama. I want to eat some. While my wife's away, maybe I'll buy some jicama because she doesn't really like it. She could take it or leave it. Infinitale Chronic. See, and like I said a while ago, I don't know anything about Infinitale, but I'm pretty sure like this looks like fantasy, and then we get to like this, and she's in this slink dress that does not look like fantasy. So I don't know if she's like on a balcony at a speakeasy or what. It's almost like it's in the 1920s, but yet, all this stuff tells me Dungeons and Dragons. So I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, laugh emoji. Yeah. All right. So here we go. We got a standee. I like standees. Standees are so cool. What's funny? I have a. I'm a. So I'm going to brag on my artist right now. So so Luke Stone, which is the founder of Fund My Comic, he's also happens to be my artist for Chrome Dog. He's also, my character concept artist for Chrome Dog, and as well as a character that I've yet to reveal. Though I've named him, his name is Feldspar, and maybe sometime in the future we'll reveal what he looks like. But anyway, Luke is he's got his own book series called Hybrids, Sons of Gods, right, or Sons of the Gods. Okay, this is cool. So here's the thing. Here's a little inside baseball. I don't know if any of you have ever worked with acrylic. I know about it. I haven't actually done any machining with it. So what you got to do with acrylic when you go to cut it, they use a machine. It's a CNC machine, and it actually like cuts, laser cuts, and or uses blades. I'm sorry, drill what do you call it? Drill bits to cut. And so what happens is when you do the acrylic, it has a plastic sheath on one side and then a paper sheath on the other. And so this is no different. So what I have to do now that I'm the proud owner of this wonderful piece of uh, memorabilia is I have to peel off these neat little layers of it, because the thing is if you don't leave this stuff on when you do the cutting, it will and actually this one looks like it has double layers. It will. Dang, I need to make sure I'm not messing up here. Okay, so this one has a double, kind of like a double layer. I'm not sure if I should take that layer off, but it's like a masking kind of thing, so that it prevents it from. Oh, okay. So okay, well, I guess I am supposed to remove that. It prevents it from like scarring the edges of whatever is on the acrylic. So in this case, they printed on the acrylic first, and then they did the cut. So there it is. So that's cool. I need to put it on a white surface, I guess, to be able to see or read what it says. But that's the first portion of the standee. You can't really see the full extent of the standee until I take this stuff off. So here we go. I'm sure this is like super exciting. It's almost like watching paint dry or ice melt or grass grow. So yeah, back to, I guess we'll talk about Chrome Dog for a sec. So Luke Stone, yeah, that's right. So with Luke Stone, he's got the hybrids going on. That's his property, and he did a standee of one of my favorite characters from Hybrids. His name is Bone, which, by the way, as it happens, sorry about that sound there, ladies and germs. This is Bone. as a with a homage little cover to Spider-Man. Was an Amazing Fantasy #1. But this is Bone here. He's a teleporting character. It's kind of his ability. But anyway, I have a standee from the Killing Fields campaign. I managed to get in on that last book, and so I also got in on the trade paperback, which I'm waiting for. Supposed to ship the trade paperback along with my RPG book once the RPG's been printed. All right, so here we go. So we got that portion of the standee. So yeah, so I got a Bone standee. Makes me happy. Man. Well, the way this one looks like it's printed, I don't think it matters what's on the back. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel this off because I love acrylic and I love to peel this stuff off of the acrylic in all its fullness. I don't care if it develops scratches later. Oh, okay, cool. So this side, being that it's the painted side, right, is kind of like not the one that you should care about. It's this side. So there we are. So boom. So we put the slot, put the tab in the slot. Wow, that's a nice tight fit. Unlike some other standees I know, the bone standee, very loose. This thing is in there. It's in there tight. It's nice. Very cool. I don't even know who Cowlan is, but I'm sure I'm going to find out when I read this book. Infinitale Chronicles #1, The War of the Trees. CFM. Very cool. I mean, why not just unbox it all, shall we? Let's see. Look at that. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, yes. Yes. Marvel, DC, are you taking notes? Okay, so we do have some ads. That's cool. I like it. Nice. A little cast of character stuff. Nice. Very cool. Yes. The War of the Trees, Book 1, Second Genesis. Created and written. Oh, here, I don't want to disrespect the standee, but I also want to let's see if I can show it off here. Stay in frame. Come on, Justin, get with it. All right, so there we are. Put it in frame a little bit there. Yeah, okay. Editing, lettering, Zen, Z-Edge. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, I don't want to, no spoilers or anything. Looking forward to digging into this one. I don't, fantasy is not normally my thing, but at the same time, I'm here for it because I don't think I have any other fantasy books right now outside of some older stuff. So I look forward to looking into that. Man. Yeah. Duck says, art looks cool. Yeah, I think so. I'm always, what's the word? I don't like the word jealous. I'm always I guess you could say I'm inspired. It's very cool. Okay. All right. So there's childbirth happening. That's fun. Fun in a fantasy book. We got childbirth. Yay. Spoilers. Hashtag spoilers. Very cool little 3-headed dragon on here. Kind of reminds me of what's her face? Well, maybe it's Tiamat. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Tiamat from Dungeons and Dragons is a 5-headed dragon queen. I think ? I don't know, but anyway, there's that. Okay, so as I said before I let you guys go, I do kind of want to show at least a little bit of my namesake's artwork. And it's funny I say namesake. when technically a namesake is someone who you're actually named after, and I'm pretty sure my parents never knew this other Justin Sweet existed. I just feel like showing off his stuff because he's a prolific artist, and I think he's worth he's definitely worth showing off. So let me see here. And we'll do F11. Just so you know, just for you folks out there, F11, as far as I know, for just about um, every browser is going to give you, uh, it's going to allow you to show the full screen of whichever browser. So here we are. So, just to reiterate, this is not me. I'm a fledgling artist. This guy is established. He's been around for quite a while, and he's very prolific in his art renderings. I mean, look at this. This piece is, I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't really have to say whether or not. I mean, the other thing, he's known for doing Conan pieces as well as he does a lot of concept art. But and I want to say this one in particular here is from his work on the Song of Ice and Fire, which is the um, what do you call it? Oh, that's so cool. See, I don't know if he did any work for D Genesis or not, which is a role playing game I like. But that definitely this guy looks cool. Like he looks like he's melted in with his mount here. I like this piece and I like this other piece where he's fighting something because it's almost like it's familiar but yet alien at the same time. Very, very fun, very cool. But yeah, so he's done concept art. So this is his Drax. I'm not sure what that's from. Concept art from something probably. I mean, it looks kind of, sort of like Destiny. These are fun too. But I think I came across him on ArtStation one day, and I thought, I'm like, here's a guy we share the same name. You know, see, here's another. That's Drax. There we go. Projects worked on from most recent. Okay, so he actually worked on Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Thor 4, which I mean, I'm not one to have the what do you call it? Not to have the hottest takes, but I feel like he probably uh, him as the concept artist probably did a whole lot better job than at least what I've seen from those films that came out. I mean, look at that. That is amazing. Wow. How cool would it be for me to like get him to do a Chrome Dog piece? Like that would be, oh my gosh, that would be so sweet. Have him do like a Chrome Dog cover. Can you imagine Chrome Dog in this style though? Um that's cool. Yeah, let's see, there's Drax again. That's it's kind of creepy in a I mean, in a Mowgli sort of way. I guess that's supposed to be King Louie. He's awful big. Um, but I mean, it works. Is that? I guess that's supposed to be Luke Skywalker, and this is Ray, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Because I know. Yeah, I think on that last thing he did some work, concept work for Star Wars. Here we go. Yes, this is some good stuff. Oh yeah, you'll do a Chrome Dog cover? Oh boy, Duck. See, that's just it, man. Have we even touched base on Twitter? Because I don't. I'm guessing your name is different on Twitter because I don't remember seeing you on there. Um, I make it no secret. I'm at Justin K Sweet. You can't miss me on Twitter. And no, I'm not verified, but I mean I'm a verifiable person. I refuse to pay for a service that just like it I don't see the value, to be quite honest. It's yeah, okay, I appreciate getting my name out there. Okay. So you got Instagram? Well, dude, I guess yeah, I think we did link up on I need to spend more time on Instagram for sure. You'll do Chrome Dog cover. I'd like to see what like your art style. I need to check you out on Instagram. And I need to post more stuff. And that's the other thing. It's kind of like I'm in here, I'm doing this when I could be doing some other things. I'm gonna try to make it my mission while my wife is out of town to not only start a script for the closer but finish it. Like I want to get it. I want to get a plot at least. I want to get it plotted, and then I want to maybe throw down some panels, maybe script later. I'm learning that it's best to just go ahead and plot, and then kind of get the story beats down, and then script later on. Because if I script too early, I have to pretty much cut stuff back from the script anyway. So it's almost like I'm doing double work. Let's see. Okay, he's got an Instagram. Let's see what he has on his Instagram. I'm guessing. I mean, it's Instagram, right? It's all public knowledge. Yeah, just see that is not me. You can definitely see that picture that I do not look like that. No offense at all, other Justin Sweet, Justin J Sweet, as it were. Look at that, man. See, if they could have like Christian Bale's cool and all, but I mean, come on. I guess I need to get in his dialogue and stuff, and maybe start a conversation with him. Be like, "Hey, you remember me? I'm a guy who, like, solicited you a long time ago, and try to mention that my name was Justin Sweet too." And da da da. There we go. That's cool. It He looks like he's got this weak version of a Infinity Gauntlet on his hand. What a dork. Um, what? Interesting. I guess I just saw that. I saw where I have banners on there, and apparently I did that as a something a long time ago. If they only had one done in that movie, or in the movie, if they only had one done in the movie, done what? I'm trying to hold on. Sorry, I'm having it. Let me go back. Let me look. Had one done in the movie. You talking about Gore, the God Killer character? This this is this is insane. Like, I want this movie. Like, can we watch this movie? This is like it reminds me of that, what was it? The Chronicles of Riddick meets Pirates of Penzance or Penzance, because he's got this cutlass, right? But yet he kind of looks real dark, like like those neck necron. They're not necrons. They're necromongers. That's what they're called. Necromongers. There we go. Necromongers. Yeah. See, that's Drax, but not Dave Bautista. Like, it's his own thing. Oh yeah, the gore makeup. Right. I mean, and that's the thing. At this point, it makes you wonder. And I don't generally talk about stuff that is going on. I don't generally give my takes about things that I don't know much about, but I have seen enough of people's videos and stuff about Ahsoka to say that you would think that at this time Hollywood would be better than they used to be. If I mean, and not worse. You know, there's a certain level of expertise that's not there anymore. Level of care that painstaking. That's the word. Painstaking was something that Hollywood at one time knew all about. Huh. It's like, is that a hand? Like, So much going on this this image here. It's very interesting. That was his. I guess that was. I don't know much about Instagram. I'm guessing that was his first post, and then he kind of posted since. Man, look at that. A world created by Vance Kovach. If I had to guess, Kovach and Justin Sweet. I learned the word Kovach, which, by the way, this video is brought to you by the wonderful, amazing book called Altered Carbon by Richard K. Morgan. Unabashedly. Even though they didn't really sponsor me, I'm just saying, you've got to check that book out. Cyberpunk is my jam, and Altered Carbon is hard sci-fi cyberpunk fun stuff. Now, it is not for kids by any stretch of the imagination. And there are moments where I'm just like, oh my gosh, is this going to be over with yet? But there are other moments where you're just like, heck yeah, this is stuff. It's also a Netflix show, which, I mean, peak Netflix. I mean, if you want to watch a decent Netflix show, I don't even mind the second season of the show. They kind of went off the rails from the book, but that's okay. I mean, and they had Anthony Mackie play the main character, which, I mean, that's okay too. They didn't do too bad. I thought it was pretty good. This is a really cool. I guess you'd call this an homage to Conan, or Fire and Ice. Okay, Dark Wolf concept done a while back for a possible Fire and Ice live action film by Robert Rodriguez. Dude, that would have been so sweet. Fire and Ice. Heck yeah. Yeah, I need to go back and watch that old animated movie for sure. I watched Heavy Metal back in the day, but that was just, it was kind of like a rite of passage. Once I turned 18, I was like, hey, I can watch what I want. But since then, I haven't like revisited that time, space. It's so interesting. His style is just so, I don't know what to say. It's there's a generalness to it, a kind of a rawness, but then it zeroes in and becomes specific pretty quick. I don't know who all these other Justin Sweets are. I challenge you, each one of you, if you when you watch this video, or I should say when you're done watching the video, I challenge you to Google your name, see how many other people share the same name. Oh boy, so he has a Twitter. Justin L. Sweet. Okay, well, that's not him. That's somebody else. Oh, Justin L. Sweet. Okay. We just spent all this time talking about Justin J. Sweet. I'm Justin K. Sweet. Yeah. So anyway. All right. Well, I think we've kind of run the length of this train out. We've reached the end of the line. So we're 43 minutes in. Should have done a shorter video. Do apologize on that. But in the meantime, check out Chrome Dog. It's currently funding on Fund My Comic. It's a great book. I'm trying to gain some more backers before we go into fulfillment. I tell you what. Maybe I can, if I don't dox myself, maybe I can show. Let's see here. Maybe I can show some stuff. Maybe I can show some panels. What do you say? Why not? Right? It's always fun. Let me get over here. Let me put this over here. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'll show you some panels. I just gotta find them. Gotta get to them. Sorry about that. I know my hands. Let's show here. How about this? Let's see some more standee action. How about that? Cool standee while I'm fumbling for the stuff, rather than looking at my hand the whole time. Actually, you know what? I'll give you a little commercial while I'm doing this thing. Back Battlebrick Road at battlebrickroad.com ? It's a book by Eric Weathers, who is my letterer for Chrome Dog. Fantastic book. This was, it was just getting good, and then it was over. Which is, I mean, that's how comics do you. Okay, if you've been in these circles, that's just how it is. Then there's the beat sometimes. Let me see here. I'll try to go back. Okay. All right. So we are going to show off some pages because I feel like it. Present. There we go. All right. So Google Drive. I'm going to allow it. Here we go. So Chrome Dog pages. It's Bad Clown and his cronies, or I should say his lackeys, giving them marching orders, as it were. We're going to kind of zip through some of these. He's having a conversation, doing his thing. Uh-oh. Well, we got some panels that need work. Here we go. We got Chrome Dog walking through the city with Sarah and having a conversation, and then they come across an apartment of a friend of his, and then he's in need of a little help. And so there she is. That's Sunny. She's the bombshell of the book. I should say she's one of the bombshells of the book. The other one, folks have already seen. At least, I don't know. I don't know if I call her a bombshell, but she's definitely she's worth checking out too. But she'll show up soon enough. So yeah, this is just some rudimentary pages. And this one's, okay. So we got the Lopresti cover. So there's Aaron Lopresti making a sneak appearance with some color. So this is the alternate art cover, or the variant cover, I should say. And it is a virgin cover. There will be no obscuring Chrome Dog lettering. I'm actually making the entire cover available on the book. And so it will be a one and done printing. So if you do not back this, you'll have to either catch me with possible extra copies at a comic convention near you, or you're just out of luck, because once we hit print, we will not be going back to print. So one and done, folks. The Lopresti cover will be one and done. It's been removed from, of course, it was one of the first things I removed from Indiegogo when I was still up on Indiegogo. And so now it is not available there. Sure, be careful. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing the context clues, Duck. I'll do what I can. All right. So that has been my show. Appreciate all of you fine folks for coming by, checking out my video. As I said before, please like, share, subscribe. Also, if you don't mind, check out some of the links I have in the description. You definitely want to check out the, I don't think I shared Battlebrick Road this time around, but I did share the Infinitale link, and also go by and check out Dark Side is Comics YouTube channel. Give him a watch and a like and a subscribe if you don't mind, because he was very generous in shipping out this wonderful Infinitale book that I have in my possession, with all the goodies that it came with. Very cool, very fun, and very much appreciated. So I look forward to delving into this and perhaps doing some spoiling of my own. This is hard trying to talk on here. I'll DM you on show. Oh yeah, that's fine, Doug. Well, who knows, man? Maybe we'll touch base, and you can be on my show, and we'll actually have a conversation like I had with Telepathic Bunny. That was actually pretty good. So and who knows what the future holds? I might even start my own little podcast, like an actual legitimate audio only podcast. But in the meantime, be sure. What is it? How'd it go? Until next time, enjoy our wild America. See you later, folks.